Hello there, everyone on the chat. Welcome, Logica. I can see you there as well. And today we are watching ExCaL versus SPL. This will be for the DeadMan's tournament hosted by Firearm on Game Replays. And yeah, I think we should be good to go. This was kind of last second stream, so I'm still setting up everything, as you can see. Yeah, hopefully we'll have good games. Right, down on the bottom we have ExCaL as the USA with the purple color, as always. Then on the top left we have SPL with the Toxgen. Interesting to see what they're gonna do here. I wasn't able to post the link in many channels, so I'll probably try and do that after this game. Probably need to lower this as well. ExCaL is happy that we have 10 latency, 11 now. Oh, you're even doing a speed test. I didn't even notice. So I can actually be posting the stream on some channels then, I guess. Think they're happy with the latency. Crap, that's not what I wanted. I'm not gonna say anything. I just need to go up here. Hopefully, for how long will it load? Oh, you probably, there's the 2 minutes delay. So, yeah. Can't forget that. Right, I need to post a stream on some channels here, because I haven't done that. Right, it's gonna be a nuke mirror, actually. Right, on the top we have ExCaL with the nuke, with the purple color. And down on the bottom we have SPL with the nuke as well, with his pink color. Do not like to see pink and purple together though. It's quite similar colors. But ayo, that's what we have here from the players. SPL is going for a barracks, a double barracks actually, looking like to get some oil. ExCaL is gonna do the same, but SPL oil will come a bit quicker though. His war factory will be a bit late. But I think I like SPL's build here more, I don't know. I'm not sure, I think I like his build more. Surprised I have not sub to this noob channel. Well, thank you for the sub, Vinayak or Firearm. Vinayak? Vinayak? I don't know how to pronounce the name, sorry. I never know how to pronounce your name. It's hard to spell. Spell it right. Right, first spell match is up by ExCaL, and What is it? It's from SPL. It's a Battlemaster 2, it looking like. He didn't send the Redguard to this earlier. Maybe you forgot about it? I don't know. Redguard here from ExCaL is gonna deny that one. And those two Battlemasters are now fighting each other. SPL won the fight actually here. Quite important that. Gatling is now on the field by SPL and from ExCaL as well. They both scared of Elix. SPL is going straight prop, but ExCaL is chosen to go Elix. Interesting choice. SPL needs to capture this earlier. I don't know if he forgot about it. Battlemaster there from SPL goes down to a Redguard, it seemed like, and the Gat. Actually, the Gat got the Fantasy, so the Gat killed it. Oh, no game sound. I think there is game sound. Maybe it's just too low. What about now? Should be better. I'll make him mod if you behave. You need to say I'm the best streamer in the world for that. Just joking with you. There's the Elix out there by ExCaL. It's still empty. And we're gonna see a straight nuke out of SPL here. He's not building it. He's not building it. Elix is now on the field with the bunker upgrades. And there's now a second Elix in the mix. And the SPL actually cancelled the nuke. Oh, he actually is building here on the right. So you wanna go straight mix, seems like. It's a bit risky to send that wounded Gat with that DCM. Bit of a waste there from SPL. Could have micro there a bit better. ExCaL is now bunkering up here on the middle, which I like. ExCaL tends to bunker up on this map. Because now we'll just get a lot of bunkers and Gats spread around. And now nothing can come in. And then from there he's gonna camp with nukes. I think that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna probably add another bunker here maybe. Or there. That can work too first. And once he done that, he probably needs to send one more Gat here, in my opinion. Nuke mix are now out for SPL, doesn't have the upgrade yet. Second nuke is going up as well. And there's actually nuke mix out by ExCaL as well. Doesn't have the upgrade either still. And this is a super solid strat by ExCaL, I like it. Now that he's bunkered up, he just needs to spread some Gats around and maybe a nuke cannon or one or two nuke cannons. Maybe the nuke cannon is not a good idea because of the nuke mix, but ExCaL looking like he's already striking with them. Killing a few units with it. One MiG goes down. I have no idea what was that. Was that a missile? It's kind of weird there from that MiG. Is this ExCal's Lotus? ExCal has a Lotus here, but he's not using it. Maybe he's waiting so the timer gets a bit closer, or he could cash steal. Actually, it's not much of a point of him cash stealing here. He has already so much money. He's actually floated 10k. He's doing a size float here. My friend put game sound. Why is it not having game sound? It should have game sound for you guys. It's probably one Windows update. I hate when Windows updates. It should have sound. I can see the OBS detecting the sound coming through. Let me test and open the stream. Which I like. Yeah, there is game sound. Don't know what you guys on about. Maybe I can put it a bit louder if you guys need it. Right. Should be game sound for you boys. Right, no oils has been killed yet. And SPL is actually going for Eckers. Not sure if I like that. I think you're better off spending on the nukes, because that will get killed in one shot. I mean, the map is so narrow that you don't have that much of a place to hide the Eckers, you know. A lot of megs here going down to something that I missed. And yeah, that's it. We're just gonna see a huge nuke war. Madara, welcome to the chat. Brewski as well. Welcome, Brewski. Good to see you here, bud. Right, there's a lot of nuke mix here up by SPL. He's on triple airfield actually now. But ExCaL looking like he's gonna strike with something. Lost 2 nuke mix for 3 gats. I'm not sure if that was really worth it. Was kind of 50-50 trade, I'm not sure there. And yeah, I've missed the ExCaL Lotus. Probably died. There was mines here, so probably SPL detected that he was getting the mines revealed. And they probably found out about that Lotus. But ExCaL is huge, man. Another nuke almost being finished here. Supplies are mined out here. There's only 10k left there. Now huge MiG strike by SPL, but he loses a lot of MiGs actually. ExCaL is on chains, SPL is on chains too, and was that worth it just for 1 oil? I mean, he's floating 7k, so he can replace the MiGs. Turn it up. How is the sound so bad? Needs to be about the twice of the volume? What the hell, really? It feels so loud for me, by the way. It's actually really loud now that I have to lower it down. That is weird. Shall I restart the game after this quickly? Probably, yeah, I'll try. It is really loud for me now, though. I cannot put it higher than this. MiGs are here on 2 cats from SPL. I mean, the settings of the stream should be good. I didn't even mess with them. First nuke is gonna shoot in 1 second, actually, and then there's the ExCaL nuke. First nuke being shot by SPL. I don't know how to do the camera thing. I'm sorry, guys. Looking like it's gonna be on this oil. ExCaL hasn't decided to shoot where the nuke is now. He's now shooting here, which is a good spot. Can get 2 oils. Nice shot there from ExCaL. And do we see a carpet, or are you just gonna make it? I think he's just gonna make it. Oh, he didn't make the oil. What? I thought he was gonna make the oil with the RT, but looking like SPL didn't decide to do that. I really turned up the game sound. Tell me now if it's good, guys. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe restart the game will solve it. Because it's really loud for me now. Faster says nukens are needed here. I don't think so, actually. It will just be easy pickoffs for the nuke mix. Better off just throwing more bunkers and more gas, to be honest, and just complete with the nukes. Nick here on ExCaL is always by SPL. Both of those is gonna die. This game is a mess. Wow. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're both equal in nukes. Look at that. The same amount of nukes for both. Funny enough. I don't think these hackers will pay off, you know. ExCaL is with a 6k float, 7k now. He's spending the money now. And there's still some oils to kill here. There's this one. 3 oils left for ExCaL, whereas for SPL he has this one. This one, 3, 4, 5. So SPL is actually in the lead for money. There's 5 oils against 3. And SPL has hackers as well. Can't forget that. Nice mixed strikes here by ExCaL. One oil is going down, and this one is gonna go down for the nuke as well. Another nuke on SPL's oil. And SPL decided to kill the airfield actually with the nuke. Or was it the prop? That's the prop. Interesting choice. I think he should have been better going for an oil. Because now he is on only 1 oil. Actually 2 oil versus 3 of ExCaL, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Plus the refinery, we can't forget that. ExCaL now sending a couple flamers that will get shot down by the mix for sure. Nice mix strike by SPL, but that is an overcommitment there with a carpet. I don't think he needed to use the carpet there. Pretty sure. Cash steal from ExCaL here on SPL. He's sending an RT2. Another nuke is ready to fire. And that will be on this oil here. And I'd say the RT will be on this oil here. Actually on the power. Very good target there from ExCaL. So now really, in my opinion, it's just the... ExCaL should just target the power, which he's doing that now. Whoever gets low power is the one that's gonna die here. And looking like SPL is low power. ExCaL still managed to have power, even though SPL just shot down 2 power plants there. Not the best sound, but it's better. It's actually so loud for me, you don't even know. Maybe it's just my mic that is too high. Maybe that's that. I'll lower it a bit. Right, now it should be better. Right, more power. SPL is getting shot down, and these low power. That's what I mean. When you spam nukes, you need the power plants going on. Sending a war factory and the supplies to get some power. And he's building an internet center, but it's kind of useless that. Carpet being sent forward by ExCaL, a couple of mix trucks here as well. One power plant again. SPL now has 3 power plants here, and that's it. That's all he has. And this is not looking good for SPL because ExCal's nukes is still counting, and SPL's not. ExCaL now coming in with helixes. Let's get shot down by the mix of SPL. ExCaL decided to shoot this internet center, but it's empty. Use a MiG to shoot it down, really. And I think this is looking like GG. I don't think SPL can come back from this. Unless ExCaL goes on sleepy mode, really. You could even build more nukes if you wanted to. Is this a EMP or is it mine drop? I think it's EMP on the CC. It is. So SPL can now use promotions for a bit. ExCaL is wasting some MiGs here to shoot the reactor with them, and this goes back flying into the space with that. Gatling gear coming forward, 1 MiG didn't manage to kill it, SPL GG's out. Oh. And ExCaL wins it. So ExCaL will go 1-0. 1-0. Alright, I need to change that to the mids. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Really nice game there from ExCaL. I like the stop playing with the sound low. Yeah, I'll stop it now. It's perfect. Right, now I'm just waiting on ExCaL and Staz. Two hosts, right. Yeah, I'm sorry there for the sound settings. Normally it's good, but don't know what's happening today. That was the carpet and the internet center. Says fast air. Yeah, I think that was the 2 big mistakes from SPL there. Those hackers really didn't pay for themselves. Agree with faster there. Well, will be China versus Nuke now on Liquid Gold looking like. And there's 14 people watching the stream. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys having a nice time here. Sorry for the sound settings that I had. The issues, I mean, with that. SPL was ahead, says Deadly Phoenix. Not sure if he was ahead. Was he really ahead? He was ahead in the terms of oils for a bit. Yeah, that's true. Because he had 5 votes against 3 at some point, if I'm not mistaken. Right, we have ExCaL playing with the China Vanilla in the top as the purple color, as you would expect, as always. And on the bottom we have SPL with his Nuke General as the pink color. SPL now going for the barracks. I don't know. This is looking like a late barracks. I think the second dozer needs to build the barracks, but he's choosing to go with a bit of a faster warfare, so maybe he's right. As then you will send a get here quicker to deny ExCal's oils. ExCal already repairing that back oil there, which is good. Don't want to lose that oil. And building that war factory quick or sending that dozer for the supply may pay off for SPL here. He's gonna have to get they build a Bowmaster, fair enough. But he's sending on the right. So he wants to deny these ones here. I like this from ExCaL. He just got out with one of the red guards. Behind this, ExCaL is going for Elix. And he's getting the oils now. He's gonna get denied. And SPL denied a lot of oil here. ExCaL is forgotten about this one here on the top right, he looking like. Now this Elix is roaming around, killing some Bellmasters. He's now getting that oil, finally. And there's already a get here by SPL, but... this Elix is roaming around and killing a lot of units, actually. And is ExCaL gonna do an old fashion and don't SPL here? Target that oil. Yeah, SPL is gonna be haunted. So SPL is not haunted and ExCaL is now bunker in, looking like. I don't know why my thing is so small. Getting here by SPL needs to be a micro back, fighting that garrison there. Heals here for ExCaL is getting awfully low. Needs to be careful with that. There's a couple gets targeting it. And can ExCaL stop SPL's aggression here? Because SPL still has one more factory in the barracks. Still production going on. For now ExCaL is on double war factory. We should be able really to stop all of this from SPL. I think he needed a double Battlemaster to fight the cats. And then the Elixes will do the rest. Maybe get a Gatlix for the infantry that's coming out from SPL here. Maybe that would have been a great idea, I don't know. SPL now has this oils here on this middle right, and it's looking like he's gonna capture this one too. He didn't capture that one, still. And I think really ExCaL just needs the Bowmasters to fight the Gats. He's now coming in with the Elixir. I don't think SPL has nothing to this in this base. Needs to send a couple of Gats back, otherwise he'll get swept in with his Elixirs. Is ExCaL choosing to go back? He's gonna go back. He doesn't want to base race with that, seems like. ExCaL adding more bunkers in the mix. As Fargo would say, freaking camp pong dude. SPL has a red guard here that could capture that war here on the left. I don't know if he's noticed that he doesn't have that one. I don't think he has, to be honest. Gatling's now in the mix as a defense. Needs to be careful with those helixes. ExCaL is now getting a CC, but he's still level 1. Needs a bit of more XP actually to get to the level 3. And SPL is just spamming like a madman out of these two buildings here. I mean, the longer this goes, ExCaL will just camp. Maybe adding some new cannons now would be good from ExCaL. Needs a prop for that first though. I mean, once ExCaL gets a new cannon, this is useless, this push. I think after this flamers, he should really build a prop to get the nukes. The new cannon, I mean. I better not look too much at this flame walls because my FPS will die. Let's see here on the right, doing some garrison of SPL. Queenmuff, welcome to the chats. That is ExCaL gonna go in with that? No, he's gonna choose to go back. SPL is sending some units back as well. And there's a lot of flame warrior. Holy moly. There's a lot of flame walls. ExCaL is still adding more flame walls. He really wants to crash my game, I think. You really should stop that, because that could crash someone's game. A lot of flame walls. Guess is a way to stop the tank counters push, right? So he has no choice actually than doing that. SPL is now coming in with a bomb master on them. There's actually now black napalm out. I really think he needs the new cannons here instead. Maybe adding a couple new cannons with more bunkers. But maybe I'm wrong. Needs to be careful with these helixes. SPL only has that oiler and those two ones from his base, so he's gonna run out of money soon. That's 9k here and 6k on this supply. Props now being built by ExCaL. The SPL is floating 15k. Really has no choice. He does have chains. And this is so many flame walls here. I'm trying not to look too much at the flame walls so it doesn't lag that much. Odar says he doesn't need new cannons. Fair enough. Maybe adding another flamer here on this gap. Oh, ExCaL now can just chill and build an internet center with hackers. And he won the game. That's literally it. He should build some macros now if he wants to stay in. Oh, that is a huge mistake. He's mining one truck here on the left. Came in here and destroyed an oil. He's gonna lose the helix, maybe. Ooh, survives. Nice. And holy moly, it's actually going down to 30 FPS here for me. Wow. Try not to look too much at the flame wall, otherwise it will lag a lot. Right, back in ExCal's base, yeah, that's it. That's all he has. Doesn't have much choice than spamming gats and tank counters. Spell is not haunted, says Madara. He is haunted. There's no dozer here for SPL. Looking like he got a gap here on this right hand sides. And I'm trying not to look too much at the flame wall, because this is insane. SPL really just doesn't want to give up. Sending that get back to repair. Now ECM's on the mix for ExCaL. He's adding more bunkers here. Still empty bunkers. And I don't know, if he continues to do this, it might crash the game. Not sure, let's see. SPL is finally getting his oil refinery here after all the spam he did. He ran out of the supplies though. There's only 1500 here. I need to look away from those flames, man, otherwise we'll crash the game, I'm sure of that. Just looking at the unit mix, ExCaL is now adding hackers in the mix, so he's gonna have some secondary economy going on. Still has these two oils here, can't forget that. And honestly, I don't know. Does SPL... He evac the building there to get the ore bonus from the tank counters, I like that. And he's actually collecting from long distance here on the right. And here on the middle as well. Red guard here from SPL tried to sneak in on the right. Sadly died. And I heard the new cannon here off ExCaL. Actually, he's adding new cannons now in the mix with Inferno cannons. You know what will be cool? He's adding some prop towers. He's actually doing that. I've missed that. He's adding some prop towers as well there. And I think now it's impossible to SPL win. He's committing. Yeah, look at that. The new cannon which just works wonders here. I think he should have done that sooner, but maybe I'm wrong. It's working this way. Played a bit slower. A bit more safer, we should say. There's now 6 hackers here for ExCaL. 7 hackers is going on. 8 hackers actually. And ExCaL is level 3, I almost forgot that. But I mean, it's definitely gonna go here. Hopefully ExCaL shows the level 3 arty, because there's no way a carpet will come through this. SPL is not committing. The arty killed the Wolfpack. The Danukan is really working well here for ExCaL. I don't see a way that SPL is gonna break this, to be honest. Look at that, Danukan is just doing everything. Oh. Holy moly, it's a bad 2 mid man. Jeez, they shot 3 times in a row. Look at that. SPI is now QQAing here. No, it's just moving all his units here on the left. He's on an 18k float, but he can't spend it that, sadly. And SPL is grouping all his units here on the left. He's trying to break in here, but he calls out to GG and wins the game. And I mean, ExCaL wins the game. That's what I meant, obviously. Wow. Rest in peace, my PC there. Holy moly. That was a lot of flame wall. Do SPL and ExCaL not get on? This set has those vibes. I think they get on. I thought you had only Infernos. I think the new cannons are stronger because the Infernos are kind of weak against the Battlemaster. The Battlemaster will get a shot on one of them at least. Why doesn't ExCaL just build nukes? As in the super weapons? Nah, nukes would be bad there. You didn't have enough eco for that. It's 5k for a nuke and you need to wait 5 or 6 minutes. Is it 6 or 5? I can't remember now. It's a lot of time to wait for a nuke. You're better off just spending on units and defend. Guess they're waiting to choose on the map. Right. I thought we had the Redmond bug that sometimes you just freeze. Because no one's doing nothing there for a bit. Let me read the chat quickly for you guys. Cargo should watch this match. Must watch. ExCaL was flaming SPL there a lot, so I guess they don't get along. We're just waiting on SPL's map pick now. It's a best of 7, so it's first to 4, I believe. SPL says needs to check the maps. Meanwhile, I'll just... Domi just started the stream saying ExCaL Vivid... Oh, 19 hours. Never mind. It's ahead of schedule there. You can spend 1 nuke and then SPL will be on a timer. Yeah, but that's 5k worth of flamers there. That's a lot of flamers that maybe SPL could breach on one of the sides without those 5k on flamers. Yeah, so I guess that could have been the right choice too, says Mohammed. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could be wrong too. There's a couple ways he could have dealt with that. There was a time there in the game, a time frame that he could have just built elixes with Bowmasters. Like get elixes. SPL wants Dryland Desert as the map, which is a cool map. But please, no more flame walls, or that will just crash the game. Ooh, ExCal's gonna go infantry. That is unbalanced. That is dirty. Did you know you could do that here? Right, we're on the bottom left. We have SPL as the nuke with his pink color again. And on the top right, we have ExCaL as the infantry with his notorious purple color. ExCaL with a Chica infantry scan here on SPL. Wants to see what he's doing with those dozers. He kinda just scanned that there, so he didn't see if he's going with a Ford dozer. A Ford Warfactor or something. He didn't scan that. SPL is gonna go War Factory Barracks, looking like he's gonna try and get some oil. ExCaL, as you would expect, going double War Factory as the infantry. I mean, it kinda... Yeah, I think it's already GG after that. If the first two units are outposts, it's GG 100%. You can't stop to do a War Factory from infantry with a War Factory Barracks here. No way that's gonna happen. SPL has opened up with Troop Crawler. Not sure. I think he's gonna just inf spam actually. So he's gonna go for oils, but looking like not. And as you would expect, double outposts up for ExCaL. Needs a flamer now after this. Oh no. That is bad decision, SPL. I'm not sure about that. Why is he going back? He wants to defend his base, but he's not getting a prop. ExCaL has a dozer on the bottom rights. He's just gonna get overrun. It's just the infantry. It's too strong. One outpost managed to slip through, and it's gonna cause some havoc here for SPL for sure. Gonna kill a truck at least, probably a builder as well with him. And that was nicely micro there by ExCaL. Another outpost coming forward here. He's gonna try and dump the other dozer maybe. He's thirsty for it. To be honest, I think you're better off just killing the prod, but SPL is gonna GG out. Yeah.
You have been.
There's not much SPL could do there, to be fair. It's a really unbalanced matchup. ExCaL is now 3-0 up. Just needs one more game to close out the set. Festar says, I think he was looking for a Rex at the supply, aka Elix. Okay, fair enough. It's gonna be Nuke versus Tank on Irish front. It's gonna be interesting. SPL has a really strong chance here to beat ExCaL with that. It's a long map. Good night, Mohammad. Hopefully I said your name right. Probably not, but I'm really bad with names. Alright, we have actually SPL shows another army. It shows infantry. Wow. So we have infantry after all for SPL here on the bottom right. And on the top left you have ExCaL as the tank. And interesting to see what SPL is gonna do here. Is he gonna go double Wolf hack? ExCaL looking like he's gonna go for oil. Or Elix. Could be Elix too. Need to watch that closely. What's he gonna do? Decent supply placement here from SPL. He's gonna go double Wolfpack after all. ExCaL going for those oil. With Megs behind. Well, what I was thinking is making a Helix to pop out the outposts and then sweep in with the Gats. That could work too. I've seen that boy could do that. I don't know if it was with tank though. I can't remember. Does SPL know there's crates here? He's gonna get the Wither outpost. SPL sending a dozer is gonna expand to a third supply already. And he's gonna find out that ExCaL is getting the ores with this one. But is he paying attention? He is. And he's gonna deny that one. Nicely done. This one is gonna get denied as well. And really ExCal's bill is all shutting down now. Outpost here gets mixed strikes. I think ExCal wants to add the bunker there with that. This is looking pretty GG to me. I mean, tank really needs to... He's choosing to not kill the oiler SPL. That's weird. Ah, he wants to get it for himself actually. Sending the minigunner now. Actually, Elix now out by ExCaL. It's pretty low HP already though. And as ExCaL spotted this flamer from SPL, I don't think he does. ExCaL is looking to aunt SPL. But some of the MiG shots hit the scaffold of the prop. I think he should have flamed down that supply when he had a chance. Because now this guy leaks will kill it. Oh, we got a couple of MiGs with him. Actually, this is good from SPL. Yeah, we might see GG out of ExCaL anytime. Helix for ExCaL is here pretty low, but he's gonna GG out, and ExPL guesses he win.
You have been.
So SPL is now on the scoreboard with 3-1. Are we gonna see a comeback from SPL? We shall see. I mean, the match was a bit unbalanced though, in my opinion, but we never know what's SPL cooking up for us. It's still 2 MiGs to kill any ground units of infantry. Just hope the infantry don't go Elix on your airfield and you're fucked. And we're missing on SPL. Don't know where he is. There he is. Snowy has the map, and we're gonna see China versus tank now. China tank is balanced in some ways. Of course, the early game is for tank, and for the late game, China will be a lot stronger. We shall see if ExCaL is gonna go all out aggressive here. Right on the top, you have the SPL playing as China. And at the bottom, we have ExCaL with the red color now, actually, as the tank. I've never seen ExCaL playing as the red color. I'm gonna give you that. Looking like it's gonna go for that forward supply. Yeah. ExCaL has done a barracks here for waypoint scouts. See that SPL is going for that supply. He's now gonna add double war factory here. Standard build by the tank, of course. Double war factory by the China too. ExCaL sending a dozer 2 is oil. And I don't think I ever seen a red ExCaL in my life. I really haven't seen him play as the red color in a long time, like, or ever. Can't remember now, but it's probably the first time you boys watching this as well, and girls. First flamer here from ExCaL is gonna be intercepted by these outposts and gats. As the second flamer here from ExCaL is gonna get intercepted here by this cat. And so far this is looking good from SPL, he's denying everything from ExCaL. Behind this, there's an outpost here from SPL, but needs to be careful. Yeah, that Ballmaster with Gatling shot it down pretty easily. ExCaL is now gonna expand for a third supply. And this is not a bad start from SPL, but I think he needs to expand to a third now or get the prop. ExCaL really doesn't want him to expand and he knows it, so he's doing that flame ult there to prevent SPL from expanding. And bit of a fight here going on the right. And Ballmaster of ExCaL is gonna go down. And SPI is actually camping ExCal's production. And looking like he defended this one here, but there's two flamers now coming forward. But this Ballmaster will for sure output it. And this ExCaL in trouble here. Oh, SPL has decided to go here on the left. I think he could have killed that Warfak. That will put more or less units on the map, giving him more time to expand and get a prop. But he didn't do that. Outpost here of SPL trying to deny some trucks or kill them, but killing both trucks here of ExCaL. And is ExCaL looking in a bad spot here? Like, this collection is all getting denied. And SPL is kinda the aggressor now, as you can see. ExCaL does have a prop, he's getting probably the loads to get that oil. But this is not looking good, I should say. Every supply that he has is being camped. And I think SPL managed to do this. ExCaL has forgotten about these units for a bit, but now he's moving them. Millard, welcome to the chat. This one get here by ExCaL is getting disabled, and this might be GG anytime soon here. huge fight. I think ExCaL is gonna come out on top of this. He's to pull the gets back, in my opinion. He's doing that now. ExCaL is trying to get this oil refinery on the right, but actually managed to kill all those tank counters. I mean, but this is just too late, in my opinion. SPL is still on a solid economy. He's now getting his oil and oil refinery as well. Getting that CC is level 4, so a carpet here will end the game for sure. He's even bunkering in. He's found ExCaL Lotus, which is pretty important as well, and I think everything is getting denied here for ExCaL actually. He's getting a second war factory. But SPL is actually floating 5k. He should throw down a third war fac maybe. Lotus will get killed, and now we can see the RT with the carpet coming in from SPL. There's units here from SPL that could be used. The ExCaL only has these units here and the supply and the power plants. Throws down the GG and SPL goes 3-2. Wow. Very nicely played by SPL here. Really well done. Just waiting on ExCaL to host. I'm reading the chat as well. This is ExCaL's map pick now. Vendetta will be the map. Why did my gentle turn off? I don't understand. It's gonna be tank versus nuke. Okay. Interesting. I think tank has a solid chance here, actually. Right, ExCaL playing as the tank and SPL as the nuke. As you could see, I don't need to do any fancy introductions. ExCaL is back on his purple color though this time. SPL going for that forward supply. Is ExCaL gonna waypoint scouter or is he just gonna play it out? Let's see. I think it's when I alt tab that happens. For some weird reason. First unit is gonna be an outpost by ExCaL and is gonna met that Bowmaster of SPL. SPL is trying to go in from the sides with that with the Bowmaster, but ExCaL is paying attention. Bowmaster on the left as well from SPL, looking like it's gonna get killed by this outpost of ExCaL, and we gotta see a prop here from SPL. He's actually gone fast prop. That's interesting. Here from SPL. Yes, faster. I'm sure it's 3-2. Outpost here on the left is gonna get shot down. Now there's overloads up by SPL. Got 2 of the oils, but looking like he got killed. Overload gets disabled, and is SPL in trouble here? There's SPL's Lotus, I believe. Yeah, he's trying to capture a supply. But this is a problem here for SPL. He doesn't have... He just built another Warfac here on the left. This Lotus captured ExCal's war factory after all. It's putting up some more Lotus for sure. Pepsi, welcome to the stream. And this is not looking good for SPL here, to be fair. He's building some ECMs. But I think ExCaL got this, in my opinion. That Lotus managed to get the prop. But this flamer will just cause a lot of trouble here for SPL. Throws down the GG. And I think it's GG's. ExCaL wins 4-2 overall. And it was really nice games there. Especially that flame one on the liquid gold. That was kind of interesting to see. And ExCaL playing as the red color. That was interesting as well. I don't think we ever seen ExCaL played as the red color. At least I haven't. Right. Just waiting for the orders. GG's. No worries. to welcome. Well played. Right, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I don't have anything planned. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Spoiler alert, I will show up the brackets now. So if you guys don't want to see that, probably should turn off the stream. But I'm gonna show the bracket now. Just give me 1 sec. I need to get it there from Jesus. It's all the way up here. Okay, I got it. I got it. So why is it showing off my second monitor? There we go. So this is the tournament, and need to go back actually. And we're gonna see the bracket here, and this was the match we just seen, which was ExCaL versus SPL. ExCaL goes through the finals, and is gonna face either Big Size or Peace Lover. We shall see when that is gonna happen. I'm not sure if anyone's up to stream that. I could stream it if they're up to on this weekend. Let's see. But ExCaL won 4-2 against SPL in the end. This tournament is hosted by Firearm. And we should actually thank all the sponsors here. AK Baloney with the $100 and the Anti-Pro with the 50. Huge thanks to those guys to make this possible. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in a very soon. Very soon. Let's say very soon. Yeah. Right. GG's. Good night, everyone, and see ya.